Kung Fu Panda. When it first came out, it quickly became one of my top favorite movies. Holy cow. And today, I'm going to dive into the character of Po.
Po.
Right from the start of the movie, we jump right into Po's dream with an epic anime style opening. What a way to introduce the character. Right away, we learn a few things from Po, that he is not an awesome kung fu fighter. He's a fanboy.
What?
It's true. He's a dreamer. He lives in a world of fantasy. This is something he wants, he desires. He lives somewhere else. He works at a noodle shop, with his dad, but that's not where he wants to be. And he thinks life could be so much better, so much cooler than just noodles.
Noodles?
But it turns out dreams can come true. Spoiler alert. Through sheer determination and almost frantic desperation, Po accidentally finds himself to be the chosen dragon warrior, almost by chance, which is funny because it even almost seems to surprise Master Oogway in that scene.
How interesting.
So Po finally gets a chance to achieve his dream. He can be a kung fu master. This is something he's always wanted. This is something our character, our hero, has desired, and right away it is set that motion for the movie. It seems awesome at first. He's ecstatic, he's happy, he's excited. He's eager to start training, but he gets his butt kicked. Almost out of punishment rather than training when you look at Shifu's character, but I can do a character analysis on him later.
There is now a level 0.
However, Po still smiles through everything. He shows his eagerness and optimism no matter what is thrown at him. On the outside, Po's doing great. He handles it like a champ, but on the inside, it kind of sucks. He's hurting. And this is a key moment in Po's character development, something we get to see as an audience member and not the other characters in the film. Reality just hit him hard. This is where our hero admits that he is about to give up. Po accepts the fact that his dreams are exactly that. They're just dreams. This could have been the end of the story, but then of course we wouldn't have a movie with an epic climax and a conclusion and an arc and whatnot. But instead, he receives some interesting cryptic encouragements from a crazy old turtle, and he decides to stay. And not just stay, but he redoubles his efforts and recommits to go even harder at training to become a kung fu master. Before this moment, for Po, it was just a dream come true, but now it's not just a dream anymore, it's a reality. It's a goal to become the Dragon Warrior. And I think this shift in mindset, you can see it in the movie, this shift is very important to recognize and understand to get to know our character more. Po spends some time getting to know his fellow warriors, and even though this is a short, small scene, I think it holds a lot of significance. It shows that his heroes see something of value in him. They compliment his cooking, they find him funny and interesting. Po already admires these guys, he's always looked up to them, and now he's slowly getting accepted by them. And this is part of the idea where his fantasy isn't quite what he thought it would be, but it's coming true in a different way. The next part personally hits me pretty hard. Shifu comes, right? Says Oogway is dead. And what happens? Instantly, Po loses all of his confidence. This guy is up and down on a roller coaster of self-esteem, and he just took a dive. The only person who believed in him and encouraged him from the beginning is now gone and not a part of his life anymore. So now he truly feels alone. He feels like he's by himself with a master who hates him, not really supporting him at this point. He just felt like he was being accepted, but now everything just went down the drain because Oogway's gone. He alone has to face Tai Lung.
That's what I thought.
So in his distress, he goes nerd force on some cabinets, and Master Shifu, with his new perspective on Po after talking to Master Oogway, gets an idea of how to train him. I find this part really cool, because as for the character of Po, nothing has changed. He's still himself. He's still the same, has the same goofy movements, he's clumsy, he has a positive mindset. All that changed was that someone else gave him another chance. And now he learns Kung Fu and progresses in his goal. I love the little spot of maturity and wisdom they give him here at the end of his training. I think it's a great way to show strength and gratitude.
I'm not hungry, Master.
But wait, there's more. He hits another roadblock. He now knows Kung Fu. It's great. The Furious Five come back from getting their butts whooped by Tai Lung. And what happens? Oh my gosh, he's panicking.
I mean, a little. I'm pretty scared.
So they go to open the dragon scroll. They go and the scroll is empty. Once again, our main hero loses confidence. Only this time, he doesn't have a mentor to lift him up. Even though Shifu's there, Shifu's also confused. Shifu doesn't know what to do. Well, Poe's not completely without a mentor. After his dad tells him the secret ingredient, Poe himself has to lift himself up and continue forward. He has completely trained and knows everything he needs to know. So he pushes himself onward and truly becomes the Dragon Warrior by believing in himself. He had supporting characters, which is what we all need. But that decision was alone left to Poe. The fight with Tai Lung is pretty simple. It's the climax and our hero has already grown to where he needs to be. The only thing in this part that I really noticed about Poe's character is that at the end of the fight, he shows compassion. The goal was never to kill or destroy Tai Lung. He just wanted to stop him, and he even gave him a chance to grow as well and to offer forgiveness. In the end, my favorite part is kind of cheesy, but I'd say we all have a Poe inside of us. We all have dreams, we all have hopes, we have goals. We want to achieve something greater in our lives. And often we'll make progress and then we'll hit walls. We lose our confidence. And there's so many different points of this in our lives. Sometimes we'll have mentors with us encouraging us. Sometimes we'll be alone. But in the end, there is no secret ingredient. It's just you. Guys, if you want to make more of these videos, please let me know. I've always wanted to do more character analysis, especially on Shifu and especially on Tai Lung. Tai Lung is probably one of my favorite villains in any animated or even live action movie. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.